4 back, no pressure. 2 back.
She's very good, yeah.
I think on ovals, my experience in NASCAR is going to carry over, and I'm going to be at a higher starting point.
What's
Jimmie
going on
Johnson.
now?
Jimmie Johnson on Santino Ferrucci.
Clear, clear. Nice job, nice job.
Jimmie Johnson is in the top 10.
Nice, man.
We haven't said that since he's been IndyCar racing. We knew that he would do well here on his first oval, but maybe not this well.
Speed, danger, fun. There was a very hard crash in Saturday practice, and Jack Harvey seemed a little shaken up, and there's some concerns that he may not be able to race today. So they know that if you make a mistake and you hit a wall here, it's gonna hurt.
On ovals, there's a more tense environment. Ovals traditionally are more dangerous. The speeds are a lot higher. You have open wheel vehicles. So I think that energy is real, and I think it is in the paddock, and people are feeling it. But for myself and my journey and where I've been, I feel the best that I have. So hopefully I stay in that headspace and don't let that other stuff in.
We are running. There he goes.
Jimmie's first oval race in an IndyCar, and this first qualifying attempt is going to be something to remember, I think, for Jimmie.
Red 2, coming to the green.
They told me I could make it wide open around the track for 3 laps. So I left pit road, a lot like that moment where Rick Johnson told me I could clear the triple jump. And I left pit road saying Scott Dixon told me I could run wide open around here for 3 laps, so I'm going to.
No lifting, not even a hesitation on the throttle from Jimmie. He is flat out committed.
Flat again. It's the best we can do.
Probably this like strange double-edged thing for Jimmie where he wants to go, 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 and he knows this place and he's familiar with this place and he needs to, push the limits and see what he can do, but it's like you have to do it in reason because we can't make any mistakes here.
Chicken flag. Nice job there.
No issues at all. I mean, looks solid now. Solid. If we could have actually tested here and gotten to this point, we could have gone further with more confidence.
Right.
I
think we've been real measured, and I completely get and understand why. It's really about gaining experience, gaining laps, gaining good reps, and also reps where I'm asking for more and have the confidence to push the car. This is the fastest I've ever gone in a race car. 229, which is just insane. I mean, I've never been close to that before.
could have been more aggressive. Yep. I'm gonna go talk to those guys.
Totally. All right, thank you, buddies. Yeah. What everyone is most fearful of is if we cross the line and I do spin and I do hit something, where do my confidence go from there? And I have to remind myself of that each outing because I'm wanting more. I truly feel like I can be further up the grid and more competitive, but we need to go about it in a measured way.
We like to call him Grumpy Kenny. I like to mess with him as much as I possibly can. The best is when you make him laugh, though, because he tries really hard not to. Right, Kenny? I think everybody's feeling really good. I mean, that was a really solid qualifying effort for his first time, in the IndyCar qualifying program. Everybody on the crew feels really good about it. I think we definitely kind of needed that little boost. So, yeah, I think we're really excited about what tomorrow can hold for us.
Exciting day today. Yeah, this is going to be an exciting day. Everywhere in Indy, there's excitement happening at every race. So I'm super excited. I guess you can't tell. You know, we spotted NASCAR for a long time with him and a lot of years. And obviously my first oval with him is going to be really cool to get back in a groove. But you're really just trying to tell him where other cars are at on the track. The wall here of all the winners, and holy cow, you lose track there. Man alive, I'll tell you what, this is an impressive resume here at Texas Motor Speedway for Jimmie Johnson. That's, man, a wall of fame right there, that's for sure. They have him autographed Victory Lane, that's how many times he's won here. You can't come here thinking you're not going to, you know? Why even compete if you don't think you can win, or at least show well? And man, I have the most hope and we have the most promise here for sure. It's my wife. Hey, baby, I'm doing an interview right now.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye. It's gonna say 48 right there today. Should be good.
Worst thing as a competitor is the idle time before you compete. So to go off into that headspace and think about the last time I was on the track, the sensations of the car, the experiences of the car, where my hands are, where my feet are, what I did right, what I did wrong, that whole visualization piece is really key.
You guys have done a great job. This is exactly where we need to be. We're just going to execute the way we need to do, the way that we've been taught to do. We need to be decisive, we need to be focused, we need to execute. That's it. We need to do our part.
Stay focused, do our jobs. Appreciate it. Keep digging. Let's go. Yeah, Lydia last night was offering her advice and being so kind and helpful, and just letting me know that, you know, work's for fun. I don't need to be too worried about running well and winning races. That works for fun. And I have to remind myself of that.
And we look forward to going racing here in Texas. There are 7 drivers who do not have any IndyCar race experience here at Texas Motor Speedway. One of them just happens to be a 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champ, Jimmie Johnson.
And Jimmie Johnson has a ton of laps around Texas Motor Speedway, but I'll be curious to watch what happens at all of the micro intersections of decision making where your head is telling you one thing, but your heart is telling you another.
I feel like I have been an underdog throughout my entire career, which some people might laugh at, but that was my comfort zone. That's what helped me perform at my best. That's still how I'm going to operate today.
Front row's rolling. Green, green, green.
This is the XPEL 375.
Everybody's going to try to fight to get to the low line. Look at them down the back straightaway.
Still inside. Still inside, no pressure from behind, just inside. Still there, still there.
With so many differences from all your laps here in a Cup car, what will be the biggest challenge for you in traffic with 26 other cars?
I'm anticipating it's just how quick things can end. And from everything I've felt on road and street courses and then what I've been told for these ovals, once it wiggles, it's over. So keep it from wiggling.
Drivers do not want to put their wheels up in that top lane. It's like ice, and they know that you go up there and it's boom, right into the wall.
Just him. Clear.
It's always stacked up back there, doesn't it?
3 wide.
Oh.
There's a big crash. 3 cars in the wall. DeFrancesco.
One of the Meyer-Shane cars is
Elio
involved.
Castro Neves.
Oh my God, that was so dumb.
I saw it coming. When they went 3 wide, I mean, I just knew it wasn't going to turn out well. So I started lifting. We can't get a Cup car around here at 3 wide, so there's no chance an IndyCar at 40 miles an hour quicker is going to do so.
Went down to 3. He checked up a little bit. Those guys were 3 wide in front of us. And then all 3 of them spun out right in front of us. And, I mean, right off the top of his nose.
You're doing good here.
Jimmie Johnson is running in a very good 13th at the moment.
Look what's going on now.
Jimmie Johnson on Santino Ferrucci. Usually that's the move that Ferrucci pulls off.
Clear, clear. Nice job, nice job. Clear by 2.
Nice, man. Jimmie Johnson is in the top 10.
One slow, 3 back, 2 back, inside, 2 inside, 1 inside, 1 inside, clear. Excellent work.
And that was a brave move. I mean, when you think about how slippery it is, high in 3 and 4.
Here we go. Nice work. Clear out. Great job, guys. Cool. Great. Jimmie for the exit. Time to go.
What a run for Jimmie Johnson, and what an education he's had today, James.
Checker flag. 6th place. Fantastic job. Good job, everybody.
Jimmie Johnson openly talked about top 10 being within reach coming in. He's familiar with ovals. He's comfortable. Boy, does he look good in his IndyCar oval debut, leading to the Indy 500.
Great job, guys. Awesome. Great job. Nice job. Great job, Mike and the guys. Awesome.
I couldn't be prouder. This is a great team, and we're going to go win the Indy 500 now.
Can't wait, boys. Hell yeah, right here. Woohoo!
It feels incredible. I mean, it really, really does. I quit thinking. You know, that tells me so much about where I came in the last 2 days. Prior to that, I was so worried about every movement, where my controls were, and I just stared out the windshield, found the line, and just went. To work through the learning curve, you know, 2nd race of the season, 1st oval that I'm on, it just feels good and a great shot of momentum moving forward heading into the rest of the season.
I knew I was going to have my hands full to be competitive and be in the mix like I was at Texas.
He's made 2 pit stops that just seem relative.
Oh!
The frustration, you can just see it. Jimmie's so angry at that mistake.
I hate making mistakes, and I've made 2 now.
It's going to depend on what the doctor says, but I think he will do everything possible to race.